Is that zipper jacket making a racket in the dryer again? Do you ever procrastinate putting a load in because you don't want that noise clogging up your day? Here's how to make that problem disappear in less than a minute. To stop a zipper from making noise in the dryer, turn the item inside out and zip it up. Most zippers have a layer of fabric on the inside, which will prevent the teeth from hitting the sides of the dryer as it tumbles around. If the pull and the stop still make noise, wrap them in tape. Why do zippers make so much noise? Zippers are one of those things that make dryers infamously noisy, and it's among the worst of them. It's one thing to hear the low rumble of the dryer, which tells you the dryer is running before fading into the background. It's another story to hear a clack, clack, clack every few seconds, constant but not entirely consistent, the most irritating noise. Metal. The worst noise-making zippers are the metal ones. As the load tumbles around inside the spinning drum, the metal components of the zipper, the teeth, the pull, and the stops, all bump and brush against the sides of the dryer, which is also metal. The result is the sound of metal on metal, which could be more appealing when you're trying to relax or do chores. Plastic. Plastic zippers are good because they're not as sharp or heavy. Plastic zippers tend to have smoother edges and rounder teeth. They're also lighter, so they don't get as much force behind them from the spin as metal zippers do. Plus, plastic against metal makes an entirely different sound. Suppose you get irritated by your plastic zippers making noise. In that case, zipping them up inside out will help, since they tend to have more protective fabric inside, making it virtually impossible for the plastic to touch the dryer's metal drum. Because of all that, you won't get as much noise from the plastic zippers. Cover up the noise. The best way to stop noise from happening is to put some barrier between the things that are making the noise happen. Tape. This is where the tape comes in. Wrap some tape around the stops and the pull to make a layer of noise protection. Any sticky tape will do, but duct tape may leave some residue because of the dryer's heat. Apply the tape after the wash cycle because the moisture can make the tape fall off. You can also put a strip of tape along the teeth, serving the same purpose as the protective fabric. Paracord. If you don't like the idea of tape residue on your zipper, try using paracord instead. It won't help with the stops, but if you weave it through the pull, you'll create a cushioned barrier around it so that the pull can't even come close to the drum, and the soft cord should completely muffle any attempts that pull makes to make noise. Still making a racket. If these solutions don't work, there are other things you can try. The best way is to replace the metal with plastic. It's a longer-lasting solution, but it takes a bit more effort to do. Switch out the zipper for a quieter one. If you have a metal zipper, get a plastic zipper to replace it. Replacing the zipper may be harder on some items, but you should only try this if you know how to use a seam ripper and are comfortable using a sewing machine with the foot up. If you're tired of hearing the annoying sound of zippers clanging around in your dryer, it's time to take action. Click the link below to read my blog post on how to stop zippers from making noise in the dryer, and enjoy a peaceful laundry experience. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.